Oh boy, it's what a weird tank. Probably gonna have to like go full APCR in it, just because the gun, like the shell feels so flimsy. Hi, my name is Vlad, and it seems I'm bad, but I'm quite nice if you look to my eyes, angry and calm. Sounds like a cool story, bro. Very nice. What are the numbers? It's the elite XP thingy for the tanks now. No gun depression. It's a Russian tank. I saw some Arty Tracer, but who knows if I'm actually hitting anything. Probably not. It's like I don't know if it's because I'm brain dead today, but for the first time I look at this tank and I just don't know like what its purpose is. Honestly. I just can't find its purpose. Oh no. The numbers still display while being anonymized. I don't see for two of them, so maybe if you're anonymized it doesn't show. Don't know. Remind me to check after the game if AMX and if both AMXs are anonymized. I don't know yet. It's an armored behemoth, but where's the armor? It's like level 7 armor. Okay, it has some armor for a medium, but it's like tier 7 armor, you know? God, I hate this gun so much. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate this tank. I absolutely hate this tank. I don't see any use for it. Like, the gun is so flimsy, it bounces like crazy. It's not fast enough. It's not armored enough. It doesn't have gun depression, so what is the deal with this? It has two tits in the front.
Skill stop crate.
Thank you very much for the 51-month skill. How's it going? Tell me, do you see any use for this tank? Because I don't, besides looking at a pair of titties. I don't see any use for this tank, it's weird. Yeah, definitely gonna go full APCR on this tank though. The AP is just useless. Definitely gonna go full APCR on it. Hey, Spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti. I don't hate it, you don't? I don't hate it and it's free, so take it and enjoy. I see how it is, huh? I think the only side of this tank that could be useful is you might be able to like bully tier 7 tanks because of the weird armor layout. You know, they might actually bounce on you. But other than that, it's hard to find like something. I can't even pin him there because I lose all my penetration from distance. All the pen is gone over distance. Holy moly. Gun was okay, advanced rammer and improved aiming unit. Yeah, like I got advanced rammer, but like it's not the fact that it misses that's annoying, it's the fact that the shells are just so flimsy, they have no weight to them, you know? No alpha, no nothing, you just shoot and like, it's like throwing boogers at the enemy. There's no weight to it, you know? It's just like the KPZ, you know? Super annoying. I didn't like that gun either. Is this a silly thing to do here? But he's not paying attention. Alio! Probably go back place, right? You want some of this, friend? Yeah. You want some of this? Still better than a Panther though, right? Or a Panther 2. Let's be honest. Yellow. Okay. Be dirt a little bit. He ain't there anymore. Yeah, it's so weird that this tank has like so good camo. I feel like lately they started making tanks that don't make any sense, you know? Just like literally mixing stats for no reason. Because this tank doesn't make any sense. Right? Really low caliber. Not very good speed, but has a really good camo. I don't know, just like the Tornvan, you know, it's super slow. No V range. But it's impenetrable cooldown. It's like they started just mixing stats, you know, to see what comes out of it. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't like it at all. I really like don't know what the point of this tank is. At least if he was faster you can maybe use it as a scout, but it's a tank that I think that's how the if I do make a review of it, that's how it's gonna be called, the tank that makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't know. The tank that has no meaning. Are those guys ever gonna push the beach, or they don't want to be beach boys? I could try to go till here and see if I can shoot down at them. Yeah, the ammo count seems pretty low too, considering like the rate of fire. I don't know. They go back? I think they went back, huh? I could try to push the lower side, but like, I'm afraid because the tank doesn't have any strength. It's funny because the STRV is pushing, but I'm not. Let's advance, I guess. They're all probably chilling down there, so. Inflatable dartboard thing. Quite possible they all went up there. So I'm gonna cut steady through and just go up. It's possible. I don't know. He stopped in the bush, but he doesn't realize he's still spotted, huh? Ah, he's still spotted, friend. Still spotted, bratan. Must be a new player that just bought a premium tank. He's like, you can't see me, fools. I'm invisible. Invisible. The numbers is just the new Elite XP something. It shows how much somebody has played a tank, you know. It doesn't necessarily show if you're good or bad, it just shows how much they've played a tank. So maybe it might give you a hint, you know, if they're good. Because you can have 10k games on a tank and suck, you know. Maybe it might give you a hint. I'm guessing the Panthers down here. Not both. Yes, sir. Can we bounce a shot? Little angle. I guess if you provide a little angle like this and bait them to shoot you, you might bounce some. But still, this tank makes no sense. Tank makes no sense. It's so weird. So weird. And yes, let's do check the AMXs to see if they were anonymized or not. I shot a lot of gold ammo, so I don't expect to have made any profits 2k. But you're probably gonna have to shoot a lot of gold ammo anyways with this tank because you're probably gonna bounce a lot. Like this was what, a tier 8 game, and yeah. You're probably gonna bounce a lot with this gun. It's just really low caliber, really low caliber, which doesn't help it at all. It doesn't help it at all. So I don't think it's gonna be a good tank for credits. I don't think so. Let's see, those AMXs, were they anonymized? AMX1, not anonymized. No. And the other one was anonymized. So we still don't know. Anyways, yeah. Basically, it's a tank that makes no sense. I really can't find something that this tank is meant for, right? As a medium, it's not fast enough. Armor-wise, it's not armored enough. You're probably gonna bounce like lower tiers, you know, like tier 7s and lower, maybe some tier 8s. If they hit you angled. It doesn't really have gun depression. The gun is not impressive. It has a really good camo though, so it really feels like they just threw some random stats on a tank here because there's just no defining factor for this tank. For the first time testing a tank, I'm absolutely confused. I don't know what this tank is like good for. It's not gonna be a good money maker, and it's probably gonna like be so bad in tier 9 and 10, right? I usually like don't mention tier 9 and 10 because, you know, when you test the tank, it's all about like versus tier 8, for example, if it's a tier 8 tank. But this flimsy low caliber gun, you're not gonna pin anything in tier 10, tier 9, tier 10. It's just so flimsy. And you're most likely not gonna bounce anything either, right? Because it's already super awkward when you're top tier. For the first time, like there's a tank that you just don't understand. It's not good at anything, really. I honestly wouldn't recommend this tank. I guess if you grind for it and don't have to pay any money, okay, but other than that, I really don't recommend this tank. It's annoying me. It's just annoying me because it doesn't have any deciding factor about it. It's just not really good at anything. It's just like random stats thrown together and that resulted into this. I don't know.